Hey there, adventurers! Today, we're going on a thrilling journey to a place that's full of mysteries, wonders, and ancient secrets. A land where kings ruled over powerful empires, where you can explore grand palaces, colorful bazaars, and towering mountains. Can you guess where we're headed? Here's a clue. It's a country that's over 2,500 years old. Yes, we're talking about Iran. But this isn't just any ordinary trip. Oh no, we're about to uncover some of the most fascinating and mysterious parts of Iran that will make you say, "Wow, I never knew that." So, buckle up because this is going to be an adventure like no other. Part 1. The Ancient City of Persepolis. Our first stop is a place that was once the heart of a mighty empire, the ancient city of Persepolis. Over 2,500 years ago, this city was the capital of the Persian Empire, one of the largest and most powerful empires in history. But here's where things get mysterious. Despite its grand palaces and towering columns, Persepolis was lost to the sands of time for centuries. How could such a magnificent city just disappear? As we explore the ruins of Persepolis, we'll walk among the remains of what was once the grandest palace in the world. Imagine standing in the Hall of 100 Columns, where kings once held lavish banquets and important meetings. The carvings on the walls tell stories of brave warriors, powerful kings, and strange creatures from Persian mythology. But the most fascinating part: the secrets hidden beneath the stones of Persepolis. Some say that there are still undiscovered treasures buried here, waiting to be found. Will you be the one to solve the mystery of Persepolis? Part 2. The Mysterious Towers of Silence. Next, we're heading to a place that might send a chill down your spine: the Mysterious Towers of Silence. These ancient structures are located on top of desolate hills, far away from any bustling cities. But what were they used for, and why do they have such a spooky name? The Towers of Silence were used by the Zoroastrians, one of the world's oldest religions, which started in Iran thousands of years ago. The Zoroastrians believed that when a person died, their body became impure. So, instead of burying or burning the bodies, they would place them in these towers, where the natural elements like the sun and birds would help return the body to nature. This might sound a bit eerie, but it was their way of respecting the earth and the cycle of life. Today, these towers stand as silent witnesses to an ancient tradition. As we climb the hill to reach the Towers of Silence, you can almost feel the weight of history around you. It's like stepping into a different world, where time has stopped, and the only sounds you hear are the whispers of the wind. What other secrets do these towers hold? Perhaps one day you'll be brave enough to find out. Part 3. The Bustling Bazaars of Tehran. Now let's shift gears and dive into the lively heart of Iran's capital city, Tehran. Tehran is a city that never sleeps, with its bustling bazaars, noisy traffic, and people from all walks of life. But did you know that Tehran's Grand Bazaar is one of the oldest and largest markets in the world? It's been around for over 200 years. As we wander through the narrow alleys of the bazaar, you'll see shops overflowing with colorful fabrics, shiny jewelry, fragrant spices, and delicious sweets. The air is filled with the sounds of merchants calling out their prices, the laughter of children, and the clinking of coins. But wait, there's more to this bazaar than meets the eye. Hidden within the labyrinth of stalls are secret passages and hidden courtyards that only a few people know about. Some say these passages were used by spies and messengers during times of war, while others believe they lead to hidden treasures buried beneath the city. Could it be true? The only way to find out is to keep exploring. Maybe you'll discover one of these hidden paths yourself. Part 4. The Beautiful Gardens of Shiraz. After the excitement of Tehran, it's time to relax in one of the most beautiful cities in Iran, Shiraz, also known as the City of Gardens. But these aren't just any gardens. The gardens of Shiraz are like something out of a fairy tale, with their blooming roses, flowing fountains, and shady cypress trees. They were designed to be a paradise on earth, a place where people could escape the worries of the world and find peace. One of the most famous gardens is the Iram Garden, which means Garden of Paradise. It's a UNESCO World Heritage Site and has been a source of inspiration for poets, artists, and lovers for centuries. As we stroll through the garden, you can almost imagine yourself as a prince or princess, wandering through your own private paradise. But here's a little-known fact. These gardens were also used as secret meeting places for lovers during ancient times. Hidden among the flowers and trees, young couples would exchange letters and share their dreams. Who knows, maybe the garden still holds the echoes of their whispered secrets. Part 5. The Enigmatic Village of Kandavan. Next on our journey, we're heading to a place that looks like it's straight out of a fairy tale, the village of Kandavan. This village is unlike any other in the world because the houses are built inside giant rocks. Yes, you heard that right. People actually live inside these rock formations that were created by volcanic activity thousands of years ago. As we explore Kandavan, you'll notice that the houses look like giant beehives or cones. But the most amazing part, these rock houses are cool in the summer and warm in the winter, making them perfect for living in all year round. The villagers have lived here for hundreds of years, and they've passed down their unique way of life from generation to generation. But Kandavan isn't just a place to see, it's a place to experience. You can walk through the narrow streets, meet the friendly villagers, and even stay in one of the rock houses. It's like stepping into another world, where time moves a little slower and the mysteries of the past are all around you. Part 6. The Majestic Mountains of the Alborz Range. Now, get ready to breathe in some fresh mountain air as we journey to the majestic Alborz Mountains. These mountains stretch across northern Iran, and they're home to some of the most breathtaking landscapes you'll ever see. But the Alborz Mountains aren't just beautiful, they're also full of ancient legends and mysteries. One of the most famous peaks in the Alborz range is Mount Damavand, which is the highest volcano in Asia. But here's where things get really interesting. According to Persian mythology, Mount Damavand is where an evil dragon was imprisoned thousands of years ago. The dragon was so powerful that it took a mighty hero to defeat it and trap it inside the mountain. Some say that the dragon is still there, sleeping beneath the snow-capped peak, waiting for the day it will be freed. As we hike through the mountain trails, you'll see the stunning views of the valleys below, the snow-covered peaks, and maybe even a few mountain goats. But keep your eyes peeled. Who knows what other secrets are hidden in these ancient mountains? Part 7. The Enchanting Bridges of Isfahan. Our journey wouldn't be complete without a visit to the enchanting city of Isfahan, known for its beautiful bridges that light up at night. Isfahan is often called half the world because of its stunning architecture, grand mosques, and elegant palaces. But it's the bridges that truly capture the magic of this city. One of the most famous bridges is the Si-o-Se Pol, which means the Bridge of 33 Arches. This bridge was built over 400 years ago, and it's a masterpiece of Persian architecture. But what makes it truly special is the way it's lit up at night. As you walk across the bridge, the reflections of the arches in the water below create a mesmerizing effect, making it feel like you're walking on a pathway of light. But there's more to these bridges than just their beauty. Some say that they were used as meeting places for secret gatherings and important discussions during ancient times. Imagine what stories these old stones could tell if they could talk. Part 8. The unique hospitality of the Iranian people. As our journey through Iran comes to an end, there's one thing we can't forget to mention: the incredible hospitality of the Iranian people. From the moment you arrive in Iran, you'll be greeted with smiles, warm welcomes, and invitations to share a meal. In Iran, hospitality isn't just a tradition, it's a way of life. One of the most important aspects of Iranian hospitality is tea. Iranians love their tea, and it's often served with sugar cubes, sweets, and sometimes even dried fruits. When you visit someone's home in Iran, the first thing they will probably offer you is a hot cup of tea. It's a sign of friendship and a warm welcome. Another important part of Iranian hospitality is the sofra. A sofra is a special tablecloth that is spread out on the floor, and it's where meals are served. When it's time to eat, the family and guests will gather around the sofra to share the food. It's a time for conversation, laughter, and enjoying the delicious flavors of Iranian cuisine. Part 9. Tips for traveling to Iran. Before we wrap up our adventure, let's talk about a few tips for traveling to Iran. If you ever get the chance to visit this amazing country, here are some things to keep in mind. Dress modestly. Iran is a country with a rich culture and strong traditions. It's important to dress modestly, especially when visiting mosques or religious sites. For girls, this usually means wearing a scarf over your hair and dressing in loose-fitting clothes that cover your arms and legs. For boys, it's best to wear long pants and avoid sleeveless shirts. Learn a few words in Persian. The official language of Iran is Persian, also known as Farsi. While many people in Iran speak some English, learning a few words in Persian can go a long way in making new friends. Simple phrases like salam, hello, merci, thank you, and kubam, I'm fine, can make a big difference. Iranians are very proud of their culture and traditions. It's important to be respectful of local customs, such as removing your shoes before entering someone's home or not taking photos of people without their permission. Try the local food. Iranian food is delicious, and there are so many unique dishes to try. Don't be afraid to try something new. Whether it's a kebab, a bowl of saffron rice, or a sweet pastry, you're in for a treat. Enjoy the adventure. Iran is a country full of surprises and hidden gems. Keep an open mind, be curious, and enjoy every moment of your adventure. Whether you're exploring ancient ruins, hiking in the mountains, or simply chatting with locals, there's always something new to discover in Iran. Thanks for joining me on this exciting journey. Until next time, keep exploring, stay curious, and never stop discovering the wonders of our amazing world. Safe travels, everyone.